Hi, and on this episode of Escape to the RV, we thought we'd show you around our home. It's a Sportsmen KZ 302 BHK. Come on in. It's cold outside, it's like -10. So welcome to our home. This is our living area and our kitchen over here. We'll talk about the kitchen in a minute, but this is the living area. This cupboard here, we've got put some shelves in, we put our DVDs, books and CDs. It's got a really good stereo system. It plays outside, we've got speakers outside and speakers inside, so that's really cool. We can play CDs on there. In here we use this cupboard as our coats, hats and gloves, and up here we've got our board games and Gabriel's schoolwork.
Old school books.
Yeah, the school books that Gabriel's finished.
I've done a lot of books in the time.
Yeah. Okay. We've got the living room here. This folds out into a bed. One thing to mention is that we've connected to the electricity, but we've actually got another separate cable coming in off another circuit so that we can run this heater. So that's not on our main circuit. And we've got another heater underneath the sofa because this wall always gets really damp and therefore the mold grows. So we've got a really nice heater against the back there. Dining room. This converts into a large bed, but it's a real pain to use.
You have to take out these poles, take out everything off the bed, move all these cushions around in a special made sequence.
And then packing it all away so that you can use the dining table is a complete pain. But there we go. In the kitchen, we've got our cupboards here. So we've got our plates and everything, pans up here, pans down here. Because Finland doesn't sell gas or LPG, which we normally run our burner off, we have had to buy an electric air fryer, which works really well, but we have to make sure that everything else is turned off when we put it on because otherwise it trips. So in the kitchen we've got a really nice big sink with an extendable hose. That's really cool. We installed this from IKEA. It hangs our cups and it works when we're travelling as well because they don't move because we put our bamboo ones on. And we also got this from and we got this from IKEA as well. So this is a really cool storage thing for tea, but we sellotape it when we move because it comes out and then you have to put all the tea bags away and it's a complete pain because they're all over the floor, as we found out. And then we've got the gas hobs and the gas oven, which, as I said, we don't use. The gas oven's really small and a real pain. So it's kind of nice to use the two together when we can. We've got a massive fridge, well, massive for us, and freezer. Although we don't really need the freezer because outside is -10, so it's actually colder, and we find that things cool down a lot quicker. We have storage under here as well, so that pulls out. This is the pantry, the larder. It's a bit of a mess. We are going to sort it out with, I don't really know what, some kind of storage solution. Put some comments if you've got some really good ideas about storage solutions that we can use, but it's very deep, so it's very difficult to see at the back. We have got some lights, but unfortunately they're magnetised and the boys keep taking them outside and losing them, so. In our main bathroom, we have a shower, toilet. This is the cat's toilet. Yes, our cats use the toilet. So we've got storage jars from IKEA. They're so handy. They can keep everything in and then nothing falls over when you're moving. So that's really, really cool. And they fit really snugly in, like they were made. We put a heater in here because it got really, really cold. We have to take navy showers because our hot water tank is about 6 gallons. So we have to stop, turn the water off and then wash ourselves, then rinse. So it gets really cold fast. So we put a heater in the shaver unit. So that's much better now. Okay, you stay there.
Chill out, my chill.
Yeah, so I'm going to start a bit.
What are you doing? You're washing your feet?
So this room is the main reason why we went for a Sportsman 302 BHK. Obviously we've got 2 boys, so they needed their own space. We wanted a door that would cut it off, and we really needed a washing machine, so we added a washing machine when we bought it. So this was an original add-in. But that meant that we lost a couple of drawers down here, so we've had to make up for that. There was a dinette here with 2 benches down the side and a big table in the middle. Didn't really work for us. We needed a cot for Gray. So in France we took one bench out and put a cot down so that Gabriel had a bench and a table to work from. but there wasn't enough storage for clothes, so we've ended up in Latvia ripping the whole thing out. We moved Gray to a little toddler bed because he kept climbing out. Big mistake, because now he just walks out all the time. It's a pain. And we bought this desk from IKEA. It's really handy because you've got extra toy cupboard. You've got all the drawers down here. You've got 5 drawers, there's 6 drawers, so that's really excellent for all their clothes.
So that made up for this, for the washing machine.
Exactly. And also it fits Gabriel's piano, so he can do his piano practice and he can do his schoolwork from here, and it slots our little stool in really nicely, and that's a handy stool for the dining as well.
Almost anything.
Yeah. So yeah, he's got his piano books here. He's about to do his grade 2.
Do you want to give us a quick demonstration, like super fast, or?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Okay, let's get the stool out.
We have to take out the plug because the cat always jumps on here. She jumps on this button and then tramples on the thing and wakes us all up. That's good.
So also in here, we added a wardrobe in, and Gabriel's got all of his school books, and Gray's got his toy Lego.
We originally had my school books in here, in this cabinet, and then we decided to arrange it.
Yeah.
More space.
So Brett cut this out and put a rail in. And then we've got this chill out area for Gabriel up here.
Daddy installed this railings to put. There's another one of these which is just down there to hang up all my pens and pencils and stuff. And then here you put your books for guests that come over. You can put your phone and stuff here. On this side, I've got my deck, school photos, so I don't forget my friends' names and stuff in case I ever see them again. Periodic table of elements for school.
And also, this bed comes down as well, so it makes another bed. So we can fit 3 children. We can have 3 children in here.
You having fun? Yeah, you're making a mess. Now don't put the water on the floor.
We actually blocked this window off and put a whole thing of insulation. So this window can't be used anymore, but at least it's really warm out on this wall. And we've got this cable coming in, and we can't put any draft from the cable because the window's open to let the cable in. And we cook on a electric hob because, as I said earlier, we can't really use the gas because we can't get gas in Finland. So it's a bit of a pain, but it's okay. Should we show you the bath bedroom? We amended this, we added this little storage thing in for our boots. And also we got a tray for snow. It's been amazing. It was such a good buy. So there are 2 trays there. You just come in, take boots off, and then the snow doesn't go everywhere. Well, that's the theory. So just coming in here, this is the front of the rig. This is the overhang bit of the 5th wheel, which attaches to our truck. Are you okay?
Banged into my knee.
Just headbutted your knees. Okay, so in here we've put all of our shoes, and we've got lots of shoe storage. Can you see it? So we've got all of our shoes. We haven't used these since we've been in Finland because it's too cold. I just use my running shoes and that's it. Come on, out of there then. We've shown everybody where we put our shoes. Watch your fingers. Okay, let's show them our bedroom, yeah? Okay, so this is our main bedroom. This sits over the hitch. So underneath here we've got that ledge bit. We've got a nice big double bed. And we've got all of our stuff in here. As you can see, it's Lola's bedroom and Lola's bed. And she allows us to sleep here every night, but begrudgingly, because she growls at us if we push her out of the way. She particularly likes it because we have a massive mattress topper and electric blankets on both sides. So this is Brett's wardrobe. When we got the RV, it didn't have a shelf up here, so we added that in. So that was quite a good addition. And then to store all of our stuff, which you'd normally put in a chest of drawers, we just have up here in little tubs. So they for each drawer. And then we have a cute little area to sleep in. It's a full-size bed. And it is an ensuite.
Oh, sweet.
So we've got the bathroom in here.
Master bath.
So we've got the cabinet. Again, I've got those IKEA containers that stop everything from tipping over. Lots of under sink storage. You can fit some containers in there and towels at the bottom. And then in the back here, when we moved into it, it was really important for me to have somewhere to store all my accessories that I used to wear all the time. So all the belts have gone here, and then Brett put this in for me for all my makeup so I could see what I had and it wasn't all confined. And then it slides out so you can get all the jewellery on the back. So it's got the jewellery pockets on the back. I don't use it though. I don't think I've worn jewellery since I left the UK, and I haven't worn makeup since I left the UK either. So, great idea, but doesn't get used. So there we go. Okay, under the bed, got the storage, and Brett added this table here so we can get the stool from Gabriel's room. And this is another handy workstation with a printer. You can sit here and work.
I used to do my work in here when Gray was sleeping.
Hello, Liz.
That's it, that's the tour of our home. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you subscribe and like and comment below if you've got any ideas.
Flap around like a little bunny.